Let me get this together. Hey, everybody. Hey, loves. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great week. All right. Let's get started with Michaela. Oh, okay. This is for Michaela. What's coming in March for Michaela? Okay, you have hammock, and it says taking a vacation physically or mentally. Love it. Okay, so you have the hammock card. So mentally, physically, you could be taking a vacation, could be both. Coming up here in March, it's just maybe this that time. Spirit is saying you can rest now. Maybe your mind has been weary. You may have had a lot going on, and you're just like, you know what? I can take a break. I can take a break right now. So you have the hammock card here. So let's see what this energy is for Michaela. You have the hammock card. I love it. So it's just spirit is saying, girl, you're gonna be able to rest. You're gonna be able to take a break, take a breather. So you're just like, okay, finally. Definitely that energy. Hey. So you have the high priestess. Why do you have the high priestess? All right. So you have the love it 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. Definitely this energy of a new project coming in. Maybe you're becoming the boss or in a leadership position. And I do believe that you are waiting to hear about that. I don't know if you've gotten the news or message yet, but when you see that King of Wands, it's like you get with that 10 of Pentacles, you're building something. Right. So it's like 10 of Pentacles talks about stability, putting in the time, having that longevity into something. Maybe you're getting the job that has all the great benefits, the 401k, all those different things. So whatever you've prayed for, what you've been praying for is coming to fruition. And I feel like that's where that hammock comes in, is giving you that energy of rest, or you've been worried about it and overthinking it and thinking about it a lot. And here it comes. So now it's like I can finally take a break because this has been exhausting. I've just been like, in your head a lot about it. So, and look at that. Yeah, the Four of Swords. So I feel like that's your energy right now, just kind of like thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. And now Spirit is saying, you can take that break now. You good. And there it is. There it is, the Empress. So letting you know that financial blessings are coming to you. It also talks about you being a feminine authority figure with the Empress energy here. So I feel like a financial blessing is coming towards you as well. And look at that, you have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups. So you have two aces here. So it's a brand new beginning coming in for you. And it's something here that you're very passionate about, that you've been waiting for, and you're I'm really getting like, okay, this is it for you. You're excited about this energy here. Queen of Wands. You have the King and the Queen of Wands. Page of Swords. I feel like somebody's watching you. Somebody has their eye on you. What's this energy? You may meet somebody online. You meet somebody new. I don't know if you have a dating profile, if you use dating apps or anything like that, but you could meet somebody online, social media, on a dating app. I feel like you're meeting somebody new. King of Swords. And then the Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So maybe you took a break, from dating for a little bit or talking to people. Or this could be one person in particular that maybe you took a break from. You haven't really heard from this person. You guys haven't really talking as much as you used to. But I feel like you're about to start talking. I almost feel like this is back to someone. Because I don't know if this is a new person. Is this a new person, Spirit? I have the Ace of Cups here. Page of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. You may work with this person or go to the gym with them. So you may know them, but you've never dated them. If you understand what I'm saying here, I feel like this may be somebody you like in a familiar space with. So maybe work, church, gym, school, something like that. You may run across this person, but you've never dated this person. So I feel like there's a new relationship here, but it's you talk to somebody that you have some type of familiarity with, like you've seen this person before. So a new connection could be forming for you with someone. Page of Pentacles. I do feel like there is somebody new that's coming towards you that but you've seen this person before. They may be younger than you. Maybe an age gap here. Maybe a little younger than you. Because you have two pages here. B-I-N-C or K. B-I-N-C or K could be their initials. But I feel like there's a new person that you're making a connection with. Now, I don't know if this is a love connection or if it's just somebody that could be helping you with something or showing you how to do something. Like you guys could be linking up for a project or work or something like that. But I'm getting like you and somebody start talking and it's like you're intrigued by this person. They're definitely intrigued by you. They may have curly hair, have glasses, a beard, great smile, have brown eyes. Okay? So I feel like, okay, when I see this hammock, it's definitely this energy of that somebody's coming in to really like take the weight off your mind. So I feel like it's work and it's also a new relationship that's coming. It's like a breath of fresh air coming in for you. Okay? All right, Michaela, good luck to you, love. All right, Divine One. Hey, love. Okay. All right, what's coming in for Divine One? Hey, Troy. Hey, everybody. I'm trying to get stuff that's going to fall. Okay, we have Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So you have the Rainbow card. Okay, so you may have been going through a difficult time. Could be at work, could be with family issues, could be anything, financial issues. But Spirit is saying you're getting to the other side here. So saying the most difficult part of the situation is over for you. So you have the Rainbow card. So let's see, the sun, like whatever you feel like was heavy, the sun is about to come out for you. Okay, so let's see, what's this energy? Yeah, because you have the Nine of Swords. So you may have been stressing about something here. Could it be, you have to say work, finances, a relationship, family, things like that. Or just maybe a lot is on your plate and you just feel like I'm overwhelmed, I haven't been sleeping well. You may even suffer from headaches, migraines, things like that, and things have been bothering you. Maybe there's certain ailments, things like that. Why is the Nine of Swords here? You have the fools. Yeah. So look at this energy with the fool. It's like taking a leap of faith. I'm going over here. I'm doing something new. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm just going and I'm just gonna go do something here. So there may be something that you held back on before, and now you're just gonna like, I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna do it. Right. So then you have the strength. Then you have judgment. You have all major arcana here. You have death up under the deck. So something is ending. Something is ending, but I feel like you're just like you're going on a new journey here. So there could be a mindset that's ending. It could be a job, you're going to a new position, could be a relationship that's ending and you're going into something else. But I feel like this may be more of like a thought or a mindset or like something that was really stressing you out and you're just releasing that energy or you're releasing that relationship, whatever here. You're like, I've been working myself through it. I'm being stronger, bigger. You have the strength here. I feel like you're like been working on your mental here. So now, you know what I also get here? I don't know if you or somebody around you has been ill or dealing with something medical. Somebody could have had surgery and they're on a healing journey or something like that. That could also be what you've been going through, or somebody who's very close to you has been going through. Somebody could be on the mend after a difficult situation medically here. You have the moon. You have all major arcana. Spirit is letting you know that everything that you've been through or that you're going through has all been for like you had to learn some type of spiritual lesson. And I feel like you have. And now everything is about to come up roses for you because you have been through the turmoil. Yeah, you've been carrying a heavy burden, and I feel like now something is being lifted off of you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana. Something is there's a turning point coming in your life. Why is it? What is this? What is this Wheel of Fortune? It's like the luck is changing. The tides are turning in your favor. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Ace of Wands, Strength again, and the Knight of Cups. There's an offer coming in. Something's coming in that's taking a long time. Because the Knight of Pentacles it just moves kind of like at its own pace. It's very slow moving energy, but when it does come, it's got that pinnacle. It is stable. The offer that's coming is stable. It's something that you've been waiting for, and it was worth the wait. So I think you're getting some type of offer. What is this Knight of Pentacles? The opportunity, the Sun. You're happy about this. This is something that you've been waiting for. The Three of Pentacles. And then the Nine of Pentacles. You may be getting a job opportunity here. A position. I almost feel like a change in position or a change in authority. Maybe collaborating with someone or working with someone, or somebody may ask you, like, you know, join a business with them or something to that effect with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. There's absolutely a conversation coming that you're excited about, that you're happy about. And I feel like with that Nine of Pentacles, it may even free you up from something here. It could free your schedule. You could be, you know, I can make my own schedule now. I'm making more money now. I'm the boss now. I'm the one leading up things or something to that effect here. I feel like you're getting some really good news or an opportunity that makes you very happy. And it's been a long time coming for this opportunity. I feel like it's more about work than a relationship or anything like that. But it could be a business relationship that you're having here. Page of Swords. The Hanged Man. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting. Like you were waiting for this news or waiting for this message. And it took a long time. Maybe even taken like a year, 3 months. I know almost 3 months to a year. I don't know why I just want to say 3 months to a year. That you've been waiting for this. And here it comes. And there's the King of Pentacles up under the deck. So I feel like this is about financial stability coming in that makes you very excited, that you've been waiting for. So I want to pull a card from here. And you have the Rainbow card that is letting you know that you're over the hump. You have the Commitment card. And it says things are getting serious. I feel like this is more about a work commitment, though. I don't think this is about a relationship. I feel like you're committing to like a company or somebody is offering you a position that you've been waiting for. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I know you wanted to know about yet another question. Okay, and you want to see about this person. Will this person find another job? Their time away from the office. Will this person find another job? Well, we have the Nine of Cups. Why do we have the Nine of Cups in it? Because the Nine of Cups on this particular card, it says jackpot, dream job, personal fulfillment. So it is looking like they'll get some type of opportunity that they're really excited about, that they're happy about. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They may be going on to start something on their own. The Six of Swords, and then the Sun. Yes, they will. So it's right now that they're dealing with some frustration here, or whatever they were where they're currently at. They're very frustrated with that Four of Swords here. So I know you're saying at the time away from the office. So if they're taking some type of break and they're on vacation, or they took some time off, they are currently looking for something. I do feel like they are going to find something that's less stressful. So they may have been dealing with a lot of stress at work, and they're going with something that's like a change in position that's less stressful. So yes, they will get another job opportunity, an offer coming in here. The Devil. Why is the Devil here? Well, this may be what they're currently going through. Why is the Devil here? They may be dealing with a toxic work environment. Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I don't know what they're doing. They could be doing something to help people, or the current situation they help people. Could be doing something with medicine or social work or something like that, something that helps people. But I feel like they're leaving behind a toxic work environment. They're going for something that's more peaceful. Maybe they're even like finding their purpose, whatever they're going towards, this opportunity that they're getting. They just feel like this is what I need to be doing. So yes, they will get another job opportunity, a job offer. I'm gonna get a time frame for you, so I can get a time frame for when this may happen. I'll get a time frame. Well, there it is. We have March. Okay. So, and look up under the deck, it says by the end of the month. All right. All right, love. Good luck to you. And I want to say congratulations to your friend, because I'm like, looks like they are going to get something that they find very kind of just like, it's I'm finding my purpose type energy. Okay. All right. Good luck to you, love. Hey, Troy. I've been good. How you been? Hope life has been treating you well. All right. Celicia. All right. This is for Celicia. What's coming in for Celicia? We have bird flying, and it says news is on the way. So you have bird flying. Okay, so there it is. So let's see some good news. Well, it says some news. I ain't saying good news. I put it doesn't say good news. It just says the news is on the way. So you have the bird flying card. So let's see what's this news that's on the way for Celicia. Okay, getting up. Oh, so are we in therapy? Are we talking to people? Mental health, getting help and understanding who we are and what we are and what makes us tick. It's absolutely beautiful. You got the Tower. So you may be getting some unexpected news or something that's a surprise. It may be something that, maybe a good tower, could be a bad tower. So let's see why it's the Tower here for Celicia. Four of Wands. I feel like there's a surprise reunion here. Something you didn't see coming. Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. So yeah, something's coming back around. It's like a surprise reunion. Somebody's coming back. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Scorpio. Five of Wands. So somebody that you could have had some type of disagreement with returns, or you guys start talking again. I'm getting a reunion. Somebody's asking for forgiveness, asking for a second chance, or you're giving someone a second chance, is what I'm getting. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, Four of Cups. So you may be somebody that you put on ice for a little bit, or you stood made some firm boundaries with this person, because the Four of Cups talks about dealing with somebody who is coming to you with that cup, but your arms are folded. You know, you're not accepting this person's cup, so you're not accepting initially. You weren't accepting the "I'm sorry," you know, this energy that this person was coming with. You weren't accepting that energy. So I feel like that's how you're coming right now with this person with that Four of Cups. Yeah, but they miss you. Five of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you maybe you're on the fence about whether or not you want to give this person another chance. So the news that's on the way, I feel like it's somebody who has been trying to get back in your good graces here. Messages coming in from this person. King of Swords. Page of Swords. It may come from somebody that's like, I don't know if like you have a dating app, or this person's on your social media. Whoever this is, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. But I feel like they still watch you in some capacity. They still keep tabs on you. They think about you a lot. Yeah, they want to reunite. Three of Cups. Star in reverse. So they were losing hope. This could be your energy, that this is not going to be a reunion that it's like you may be saying to yourself, I don't know if I should allow this person back in. I'm not so optimistic that this person's changed or anything will be different with this person. Okay? So I feel like that's your energy. You're just like, I'm not very optimistic that this person's changed or anything is different with this person. But let me see. I want to use these cards. What does this person want to say to you? I feel like a fool for losing you. So this is what the person wants to say to you. That's how they're feeling. I want to put one more. It says, I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. So somebody got you on their mind, Celicia, and they're feeling remorse for whatever happened between you and them. They're definitely feeling like, dang, I messed up. Anything else here for Celicia? Because yours is definitely not like an emotional kind of reading here. What else do we have here for Celicia? We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, why is the King of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Somebody's been holding back what they want to say to you. Holding back something from you. I almost feel like somebody's been keeping a secret. Two of Wands. Six of Wands. Somebody wants your attention. I kind of feel like this is the same person that they want yours is definitely an emotional kind of reading. Somebody's still stuck and they're wanting your attention. They're wanting to say something to you. I feel like they're somebody who holds back a lot. They don't know how to express themselves. They act as though they don't care. They have this armor on. But they really want to invest into this connection with you. And I feel like they've been waiting. And I feel like they're waiting because you've had them waiting, or you've had them blocked or something like that, or you just, you haven't been giving this person this same amount of attention. The Chariot, yeah, you may have like really been moving on from this person. Put some type of distance between you and them. Justice. So they may be trying to make something right with you. Somebody may be whoever this is, may be going through a legal situation here with Justice. Card here could be a Libra, but they may have something legal going on with them, and maybe that's also a reason why there's been distance between you and this person. But your read was all about somebody really wanting to fix something with you. So I don't know how you feel about that, but I just want to pull this card. Let me see. Well, you have intuition. It says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So Spirit is saying trust your gut, trust your intuition with this individual, because you did have that star in reverse earlier. So if you're feeling like I'm not very optimistic that anything's going to change or that this person has changed, trust your intuition with that one. And then we have cycles. Okay, and it says fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So you and this person could be coming back around to one another. Up under the deck, we have divorce. Now, I did have that justice card there just now. So maybe this is the legal situation that this person is going through. They could be going through a divorce or a separation or something like that. And now there's like, okay, is she gonna give me another chance? This is done. This is over with. Da 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 da. And they're trying to come back and get into your good graces. All right. All right, Celicia. Good luck to you, love. All right, Jay. Okay, this is for Jay. I'm reading your whole thing, Jay. So I was trying to read the whole thing. I'm trying to make sure I understand what you're saying. Okay. Well, this person stay at their new job. We have the devil. Why is the devil here? It's looking like no. Usually when I see the devil, it's like a toxic workplace, or they don't somebody they're dealing with people who are toxic and doesn't, maybe respect them, or it's terrible like coworkers and things like that. There's a lot of maybe drama going on there. The Hanged Man, King of Wands, and then the Three of Wands. Up under the deck we have the Hierophant. Well, I feel like they will, but I feel like they're staying there because they maybe feel like, I don't know, if they don't have, if they feel like there's really nothing else out there. Um, so I feel like they're dealing with a lot at this job. Four of Pentacles. Well, I say this, I do feel like they're gonna stay, but I almost feel like they're staying maybe just out of complacency. When you get somewhere, you just feel like, okay, this is, I'm familiar with it, I know it. This is, I'm not, I don't really know anything else. I'm just gonna stay here and see what happens, even though I really work with people I don't like, or the boss is terrible, the conditions may be terrible, the pay isn't so great. I just know that, okay, I'm here, I'm getting paid, I might as well just stay here. Kind of feel like they may fear change. So I do feel like, yes, they are gonna stay there. Maybe not the happiest. Because when I see the Four of Pentacles, you see, I don't know if you can really see this card, but they're just kind of like chained here. And you see the person like kind of dropping them a coin. Like, where else you going? What else you gonna do? Here, take this little change and be happy here. That type of energy. Because when I see that devil energy, it's like it may not be the best place. The boss, the pay, the bosses, whatever, may not be the best, but this person stays there because they feel stuck. Hanged man, like, well, what else am I gonna do? Type energy. I do feel like they're gonna stay there, but it's not gonna be the best thing. Or they're not gonna be like happy there. And I say, I don't know if people are happy, generally at work anyway. So who just loves their job all the time. So, but yes, I do feel like they are gonna stay there. I really feel like he's not going to be very happy here. Something about the pay. He may be asked to like just do a lot of things that he may feel like, why do I have to do it? I almost feel like, they don't hire enough people. Like he's going to be spread thin, is what I'm getting. So, but yes, They're going to be there. Now you asked about the new caregiver. Is this person reliable? Well, I'm going to pray and hope so, that this person is reliable enough for you. Well, we got the Emperor. Okay, so why is it the Emperor? Eight of Cups, the Sun, and the High Priestess. Yeah, they're going to be good. You got the High Priestess, the Sun, and the Eight of Cups. So for that week, yes, they're going to be there. They're going to be reliable. They're going to do what they need to do. They're going to boss up. But if you're saying it's just for that week or so, I don't feel, when I see the Eight of Cups, I do feel like this person is going to move on to something else. So they're not going to be somebody who's going to stay somewhere permanently. But you didn't say that they would. You said they're kind of just like covering the spread. So yes, they're going to be reliable, and they're going to be, boss up and do what they need to do. Now, I will say this: they may not be the most loving, compassionate person, because when I see that Emperor energy, it's like they do the job, right? They do it with not too much empathy, not a lot of emotion or feeling there. It's really, it's a job, and then this person makes sure that things get done and stuff like that, but not really, maybe not with the best, how you would do it, or how you would want it done, with maybe more empathy or caring. But they're going to make sure that things get done, and that's how, I feel like that's their personality here. Yeah, so yes, they're going to be reliable, I would say that, but maybe not the most caring or empathetic person, that, because you would want them possibly treat your person like family, be that kind of like almost like mother, auntie, grandma, that type of energy. I don't think they're coming with that type of energy, with that Emperor energy, but they will be reliable, absolutely. Okay, yeah, they will. And I feel like you're going to be satisfied with the level of care. Like, they're going to be somebody that you can depend on. Okay, all right, good luck to you, love. All right, Nisha. All right, this is for Nisha. All right, what's coming in for it, Nisha? You have younger man, and it says dealings or relationship with a younger man. So this could be an actual a work situation. It could be a romantic one. It could be some type of business deal here that you're dealing with. Could even, well, we'll see. Dealings are dealing, right? So we'll see what this energy is. Younger man. What's this energy? We have the Four of Wands. Why is it the Four of Wands? You have the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Three of Swords. Up under the deck, you have the Moon. What's the Three of Swords here? Three of Wands. Five of Cups. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but I get like this energy of this younger man energy. This may be somebody that's waiting for you to kind of come around. So there may have been a breakup between you and someone a while ago. And you have 2 3s here. It could be like 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago. But I get like it's like a reconnection, the desire of one. Somebody's sad. Five of Cups. There's remorse here. Somebody's definitely crying over spilled milks, crying over the past, or something that happened, something they said or did. Somebody's waiting for you. The Lovers. So this is definitely somebody that you had a love connection with. Twin flame energy. feel very connected to this person. They may be younger than you with the younger man card, but it could also be this person is just very immature with the younger man card. Maybe they're, emotionally very immature, mentally, things like that. They may have been somebody very impulsive, or they made an impulsive decision and it messed up the connection between you and them. I feel like you still really care about this person, but you have put some type of distance between you and them. I feel like you miss them. They miss you too. I feel like somebody's like finally realizing, the consequences of their actions. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, there's a message coming into you. 8 of Wands. King of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants forgiveness, a second chance, judgment. And the King of Cups. So there is an apology coming towards you. Now, one thing about this is the King of Swords and the King of Cups, definitely two opposite ends of the spectrum, right? Somebody was like made a head over heart decision, or a logic, what they thought was a logical decision at the time. So whether you or them, they may have thought, oh, I had to make a decision between you. Maybe they had to make a decision between you and someone else, because you had 2 threes there. It could have been a third party situation. And they were like, oh, okay, I'm going to take my emotions out of it. I have to think logically here. I can't just, run with, with my emotions right now. I have to make the logical decision, or vice versa. Maybe somebody just made an emotional decision and they weren't thinking logically. However this may resonate with you, I do feel like somebody is coming back towards you, wanting this second chance. What is this person's truth? What is this person's truth? We have family oriented. I don't know if you have a family with this person, if you have children, or if you do, this could be the father of your child, or this person could have chosen to go and be with, if they had children, like the mother of their child, or if they were married or something like that. They chose to stay somewhere or be with someone who they possibly had a family with. They may have chosen that. Contemplation. So thinking about you, thinking about the situation. I do feel like they are, absolutely. And then let's say determined. So somebody's got, I feel like they're trying to get back your way. So if you have been putting somebody on ice, not really, dealing with them, or just kind of waiting for them to make decisions or grow up, I feel like this person is trying to do that, or they have done that. They're trying to come back towards you here. Anything else here for Nisha? 9 of Cups. A wish is coming true for you. Why is the 9 of Cups here? You have the Page of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? The Devil and Judgment. Let me call you out, Nisha. Let me call you out. I think whoever I'm talking about who's returning, I think this is, you want this person back. You do. Even though you may know that something about it is toxic, or you guys, maybe it was even like, forbidden type of relationship because somebody may have been with someone else or something like that. Maybe this person is single now, they're free, because 9 of Pentacles talks about being single, independent, things like that, being on a self-care, self-love journey. And maybe you took time out for yourself to do all those things and just be, be a better person, mentally, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, all of those things. I feel like when this person returns, even if there's a level of toxicity there, even if it's, this may not be the healthiest connection, I think you want this person back. I feel like that's the wish. You're like wanting them to come back, or you wanting things to be different between you and this person. We have the Empress and the King of Cups. You love this person. And they're coming back. Now, they could be a Capricorn. Doesn't always have to be toxic here. They could just be a Capricorn. But the energy here, when I see that 9 of Cups, it's like a wish. You want this person back. Even if you have put them on ice, it kind of warms your heart. It makes you smile that this person is sending you messages or trying to set up a meeting, or hey, can I take you out? Just watching your stories if you're posting or something like that. Here they come. Well, I will say this. I feel like this person is putting in effort. Okay? And I feel like they're putting in effort to maybe show you something different, or something that something has ended, is over. So if they were dealing with a third party situation, I don't think it is anymore. Okay? Let me get a card over here real quick. What does the universe have to say about this reunion? Well, we have two that came out. We got air signs, so they could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have Mercury retrograde, and it says electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So they may be coming back during Mercury retrograde. Could be an air sign. Also, if they're not an air sign, this could be somebody who's very wishy-washy, very flighty, goes up and down type energy. Okay? All right, Nisha, good luck to you, love. Wait, Tiffany. All right, this is for Tiffany. You got too many. It's like 4 cards that fell out. That's too many. Hold up. Oops, something fell out of my lap. What does this say? You got apple and then lightning. Both of these fell out of my lap. So lightning, it says control your anger or you will be sorry. Uh-oh. And then it says apple, and it says temptation will test you. Uh-oh. So you got lightning and apple. So something might make you upset. Somebody may make you upset. Spirit says control your anger or you'll be sorry. Temptation is coming for you, girl. What's this? What's this energy? I feel like somebody coming to try you. Spirit says don't let them. Don't let somebody pull you out of your character. Let's see, what's this energy? Yeah, some conflict is coming. 5 of Swords. Whew. So somebody could be coming towards you that causes conflict, or there's a situation where it's like, what is happening? I don't want to, you may argue with someone. Queen of Swords. Somebody could be being kind of cold. Now, this could be a coworker or a boss with the Queen of Swords energy. Somebody very kind of cold and cutting. Somebody who just doesn't care what they say. They could be just kind of like that brutally honest person, and you and them just don't see eye to eye on certain things here with the Queen of Swords. But it could be like a feminine authority figure. If you work with if you have a female boss or anything like that. Or I'm sorry, you could be the feminine authority figure. You could be the boss. And one of your coworkers, subordinates, something like that, they try you, right? So they could be somebody having conflict with you. 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and then the Page of Pentacles. The Devil, 7 of Swords. So you got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. It's definitely like a trust issue here. Or you feel like somebody is sneaky. Somebody may have done something behind your back, said something behind your back, and it's causing confusion. The Sun, it could be a Leo. Moon. Pisces energy. I almost feel like something's coming to light. Somebody's like the mask is falling off. Something's like you're seeing something clearly now. That's what I'm getting. Like seeing somebody for what it is, or seeing something for what it is. And when you see the sun and the moon together, it's like something was hidden, and now you know, the sun has been shined on what was hidden. Maybe somebody may be telling the truth or saying something very cold to you, and I feel like it may trigger you. Ten of Swords, Page of Swords. Yeah, I'm definitely getting there. You feel stabbed in the back, or this is maybe how somebody else feels. I don't know, but definitely it's like when you see the Ten of Swords is betrayal, or somebody feels like I've been taken advantage of. You've taken my kindness for weakness too long. Page of Swords. This may come in. Maybe you don't. Somebody may see something online, do something online, but I feel like more this is like somebody being petty with the Page of Swords. They may be younger than you, or just very immature. I feel like it's an immaturity. Somebody being petty. So you may be dealing with somebody here. The spirit is saying, don't let somebody pull you out of your character because they're acting childish or petty. What else do we have here? Two of Wands, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Six of Cups. I'm going to take you have the Five of Wands. So I'm getting that there's definitely this energy of conflict, because you have two fives here. Five is like conflict and chaos, and maybe something from the past, something that wasn't resolved, or something. This is how somebody feels. Somebody may feel like you have it all. I'm almost getting like jealous of you, jealous in some type of way. Because when you see the Nine of Cups here, it's like, yeah, they sit back and they're like content. You got all these cups behind you. You're not sharing, and they're not saying that that's what it is. Just make you feel like you're high up on the throne. You may feel somebody may feel like, oh, she's better. She thinks she's better than everybody. She got all of the stuff or whatever. You got the Ace of Pentacles, like, oh, she got all the money. She got all of this. She's favored. Somebody may feel like that. I almost get somebody's jealous of your success and jealous what you have going on. So this may be that energy which says temptation. Don't let somebody pull you into an argument or try to get you to come down to their level. Because I almost feel like somebody's jealous of you and what you have going on. You may be getting blessed with a lot. And you just, you're blessed and highly favored. And you're like, okay, I got this because I worked my tail off for it. And I'm here because I worked my tail off for it. And somebody may not see it that way. They're just kind of like jealous. Hierophant, Hierophant, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Did you see this energy that just came out? This could be a family member or somebody that you work with, a company here, because the Hierophant could also mean like a commitment to a company. But when you see that Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're doing for yourself. You probably do very well for yourself. You may have everything kind of like going on for yourself. So I'm definitely getting this energy of somebody mentally is very stuck on what you have going on. Okay, it's like you live rent free in somebody's head, and I feel like it may be a family member or a coworker that may be jealous of your success, and you may get into it. Then somebody may say something to you, and it starts an argument. Anything else here for Tiffany? Four of Wands, the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if you have like a family reunion or a family trip coming up. Could be somebody's birthday, like get together with family members with the Emperor energy, and the Three of Pentacles here. Maybe a housewarming, but I'm getting like some type of party at home. So I'm definitely getting this energy of could be some type of get together, family gathering. And that may be when this whole lightning situation happens. So if you have something coming up within the next couple of weeks, I'm getting maybe 4 weeks. that may be when something happens. Okay? Spirit says keep your calm, keep your peace. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Jasmine. Hey, love. I am what was I gonna say? If you want to get on the list, my information is in the description box. All right, Jasmine. This is for Jasmine. Now this is for Jasmine. You have grapes, and it says time to go out and have fun. So you have the grapes card. So Spirit is saying go out, enjoy yourself. You may have been cooped up in the house. Maybe you haven't been accepting people's invites to go and do anything. Maybe you've been trying to save money. Spirit is saying go out there and have you a good time. Now is the time. Get out and meet some people. You never know what could happen. So if you have been a recluse, if you've been in the house, if you just been like, I ain't doing too much. I'm chilling. Spirit is saying go out. It's time to go outside. It's about to get warm. It's about to warm up. And then you have the Page of Cups. Why is it the Page of Cups? You about to meet somebody. There it is. You about to meet somebody. So whoever this person is, you have the Sun, Temperance, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like you have been just kind of like blocking, just keeping a guard up, a boundary. Maybe you just feel like I don't feel like talking to anybody. I don't want to go out and meet people. So you maybe just been kind of like keeping a guard on yourself here with the Nine of Wands. But a new energy is coming your way. Look at this. You have the Sun and Temperance. Maybe you've been healing from some things here. Maybe you were in a relationship and you're like, I just need to take some time for myself. I mean, maybe could have been with somebody for a long time and it ended, and you're just like, I'm not dating anybody right now. I'm chilling. Type of energy. But Spirit said, it's time to go outside. It's warming up. The sun is coming out. I don't know where you live, but if you live somewhere where it's warm, I live in Florida, so it's warm pretty much all the time around here. So, Spirit says go out. I feel like you meet somebody new. You have the Page of Swords, the Chariot, Seven of Swords. Oh, you have trust issues. There it is, Seven of Swords. So you have the trust issues energy here, but there's a new person coming into your life. I don't know if you're traveling anytime soon, because the Chariot can mean like travel, or this person that you meet maybe from another city, state, country, or something like that. Maybe you may meet them while traveling. But I feel like you're meeting somebody, and it could be at a distance from you. If you have if you're like on a dating app or something like that, maybe don't live where you live, and you guys meet online. So I feel like you're starting to talk to somebody new. There's somebody new coming in here. You may be talking to them already. You may be talking to them online, and then you guys schedule like some type of meetup. Because I feel like you may be already kind of talking to them. So new energy coming in here. Somebody's putting a smile on your face. It's a commitment coming towards you. This is going to lead to a commitment with someone. Now, I don't know if you're like a super spiritual person. You maybe be like you have an intuitive side or a reader yourself. The person that you're meeting may be that way. Hold up. I don't think this is a new person. I feel like you know this person. I almost feel like a blast from the past. Maybe you guys dated in the past, or you knew them, from middle school, high school, something like that. Because I'm getting like, I almost knew them when I was like a kid type energy. but you know, it never went anywhere. We didn't date. We were just friends or something like that. But you always maybe thought they were attractive. I feel like you and somebody that you already kind of know, familiar with. Maybe somebody went away to school, they joined the military, something like that, and you guys, you know, were at a distance from one another. And now they're coming back around and you guys have reconnected with one another. So I kind of get like a reconnection of somebody that you knew from long ago. So I feel like you and somebody are reconnecting and it's like turns into something very serious with you and this person. What's this energy? We got Earth sign. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. And then we have vacation. It says you will be traveling soon. And I just had that Chariot card. That's why I say you could be traveling when you meet them, or they travel to see you, or something like that. Maybe somebody's going on vacation, or you know, I know spring break is coming up. If somebody's in college, they're like, oh, I get to, you know, I'm traveling this way. I'm gonna come and see you. So I feel like you and somebody are reconnecting, and it turns into something very, very good between you and them. So. And then you have the travel card here. Wow. So I really get like, yes, you and somebody reconnecting after some time apart from one another, or you're traveling and you connect with someone here. So let me see. Hey. Whoever this is, their initials could be C, D, Q, F, M, or T. C, D, Q, F, M, or T could be their initials. They have a great smile, a beard, be tall, be skinny, have tattoos or a scar, have brown eyes. Okay? All right, Jasmine, good luck to you, love. All right, Tamara. This is for Tamara. It's in my description. It's $8.88 per question. And the information is in my description box. All right, you have September. Okay. Something could be happening for you in September. You may meet somebody. Maybe somebody's birthday is in September. Could be traveling or making a plan. They have moon, and it says changes in your life. So something could be changing for you in September. Okay, it's all right. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by my live. I appreciate you. All right, so Tamara. Ooh, let's see what's coming. It says changes in your life and moon. You have September. So let's see what's coming in. You have the Four of Cups. Why is it the Four of Cups? Page of Swords, the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands. Somebody's coming to talk to you. They're watching you. You have 10 of Cups up under the deck here. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't remember. Tamara, I think you are a Virgo. But I don't know if you're a September Virgo or an August Virgo. Because why this energy to me is just like almost like birthday energy, birthday dinner, meeting up, you and somebody making a big change or deciding to make some plans here. There may be somebody who's not around you right now with this Chariot card. Could be a Cancer. That Page of Swords. They may be watching you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be an age difference here, but I get more like somebody watches you or you sending messages to this person. Hey, love. I'm gonna allow you to do that. In my description, I say I don't take super chat payments. If you read my description, literally in the box it says I don't accept payments, super chat payments. So I'm sorry that you said it that way, but I'm allow you this one time. But also always send it to my Venmo or PayPal. Okay? Thank you so much. Yeah. And I don't accept super chat payments because y'all, if y'all have a YouTube channel, YouTube takes all that money. You know, YouTube takes pretty much 50% of anything you send a super chat payment. So YouTube takes all that pretty much all the money. So that's why I don't accept super chat payments. Um, so yeah. But love, why do I feel like you and somebody about to make something happen in September. And that's why I'm saying like, oh, you say you're Virgo rising. Oh, okay. So you're not even a Virgo. I thought you was my Virgo sis. That's all right. That's all right. I still love you. I still love you. But yeah, I feel like you and somebody maybe making something official. Because this may be like the energy of the one that got away. That's what I get. Like it's the one that got away. This is how they're feeling. This is very much like somebody wants a commitment with you. Hierophant. Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords. Usually when I see the Ace of Swords energy, it's like possible reconciliation, somebody speaking their truth. This is like that. This is what they want here. So I feel somebody's telling you how they feel. Somebody's being very open and vulnerable with you. And I don't know why my heart doing like a little flutter here because it's like I feel like this is somebody who really loves you. And you love them. It's like still love. It's always love with this person. That's what I'm getting here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer energy from this person. They're definitely, it's that energy of something is changing in somebody's life. You have that moon card here. Maybe it's like cycles between you and this person, but there it is. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy here. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, and then the King of Wands. We have the Chariot again. Could definitely be a Cancer because the Chariot has come back twice for you. Or an air sign. Somebody's very attracted to you. And I feel like this energy, somebody wants your attention. Somebody feels like the feelings for you are like infinite. Yeah, I'm looking at the cards here. That's why I'm saying these words. I'm looking at the cards and it has like 3 of the cards have infinity symbols. So somebody could have an infinity tattoo or wear like an infinity necklace or something like that. Have that somewhere, but somebody wants your attention. They feel like you're the one. So your energy is very much like, are you going to accept what they're saying? I don't know if it's an apology. I don't get like apology type of energy. I get like more somebody being open and vulnerable. Okay, so it's like right now, somebody, you guys may not be close by each other or something like that because you have the Chariot card here. So maybe somebody moved away or you did or something like that. But it's definitely this energy of, can I see you? They might travel to come and see you. But whoever this is, somebody got the hot. So it's definitely, what is this person's truth? Because yours is very, very emotional. It's a lot of, it's like hope. A lot of hope in these cards here. Well, we have him. I don't know if they look like that. But we says him. Then it says it's complicated. And then we have movement. So there may be somebody who, like, you guys live at a distance from one another. Okay, so They make smoked cigars. Whoever this person is, I'm just looking because the next card up under there had a guy like smoking a cigar. Maybe they go to cigar lounge and stuff like that. But what does this person want to say to you? I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. Okay, so maybe they did some ish that was very difficult for you and them. It wasn't you, it was me. I am to be blamed. I accept fault for this. So this is somebody's taking accountability. Oh, you know that's very rare. Nowadays, it's very rare somebody take accountability. Right? So I think somebody's taking accountability for their actions. Anything else here for Tamara? Anything else here for Tamara? We have the world. Why is the world here? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving somewhere, but maybe I don't think it's residential. You may be moving at work, moving to another department, an opportunity or an opening becomes available or something like that. Somebody asks you to come and work with them or work in this department, a certain department. I feel like, yeah, you're like moving departments or you're going to be working somewhere else. But I feel like it's still in the same company or building, but maybe like in a different department or something like that. I feel like that's coming up for you. Why do I want to say June? Why I want to say June? Well, you have the September card here, so it may be happening like towards September. I don't know why I want to say June. That this may be happening. Like you're changing or transitioning, working somewhere new. You're happy about this. I feel like it's maybe something that you always kind of wanted. Maybe you know been buying or been asking, hey, is it okay that I applied for this? I'm asking, can I work in this section or something like that? Can I go work over here? If you work, I think you work in medicine. I think that's what you do. I think you work in medicine. Why do I want to say so bad? I don't know if you work with kids, pediatrics or something like that, but I don't know why I want to say like X-ray or radiation or something like. I don't know why I want to say that. I don't know exactly what you do. I think you do work in medical, but you may work in or change into something like that, or maybe that's where you currently are. You want to change over to something else, but I don't know why I want to say X-ray, radiation. I don't know. That just came to me like that. But who is this? Let me get the initial of whoever this is. Possibly that's coming your way here. We got L, N, J, C, O, S, and R. Okay, so L, N, J, C, O, S, or R could be the initials. The letter Y fell out on the when I was picking up the other letters. The letter Y came out as well. So that could be the person who is coming towards you. All right. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Danielle and Troy, Jelena, and J King. I got y'all on the list. Okay. All right. This is for Danielle. You're welcome, love. Thank you. All right. You want to know what is this person's current energy towards me? This is for Danielle. What is this person's current energy towards Danielle? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Why is it the Knight of Wands? Somebody think you're a player? they think you out here in these streets. Nine of Wands, the Devil, and the Six of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Girl, their current energy towards you very, very sexual. And I would say this: they feel like you have your guard up, or you're being mean to them for whatever reason, being very guarded. But it's definitely this energy. They feel like you're playing. That's their current energy. They feel like you play too much, or you're playing around. So I don't know if they're very attracted to you, but they feel like you're not allowing them in for whatever reason, or maybe you have your guard up. Maybe you haven't been intimate with this person at all, and they're wanting that, and you've been saying you've been putting them at bay type energy. Yeah, because I feel like you're taking your time, and I feel like they're maybe coming on very strong. So that's this energy here. They feel like she's being very guarded. She's not allowing me to come over. She's not letting me do this. She's not letting me do that. They feel like you're wishy-washy and you play too much. You're holding back. Okay. Definitely that's their view of you. Even though do they like you? Yeah, they do. And I don't know if this is something that is rekindled between you and this person, or like this person's come back into your life, or and I kind of feel like that because you have the judgment here. So this could be somebody that came back into your life, and you're wondering, and maybe you do have them at bay if they came back around and something, wasn't great in the past, and so you allow this person to come back in and giving it another shot with this person, so you have them at bay, but how they're viewing you is that you're being very inconsistent. You play too many games, and you're holding back. It's like you got your guard up. That's how they're viewing you. They're like, why are you playing? This is like, what's this person's energy here? It says real feelings. So they do have feelings for you. Reconciliation. So I feel like this may be somebody that has come back into your life. So they're feeling like, are we gonna make up, or what? Are we actually making up, or are you gonna sit here and play games? Are we really gonna be together? Like, what's up? I don't think you trust this person because you got the snake card here. Between the lines. Regret is the next card. I think you're just wanting a clear picture of what this person's intentions are and what they want, and they may be very vague with what it is that they're offering you or what their intentions are. So I do feel like you're guarded and you have your guard up with this person, but to them, they're looking at it as that you're playing. And you're looking at it as like, I'm setting a boundary because I'm not going to just be open with my heart and just give it away. But I feel like this person is just like, they want it right now. They may be kind of impatient, impulsive, and you're taking your time. So it's like you guys are kind of like this with the energy. Okay, so they like you, yes, but they want something right now. So I feel like you're dealing with an impatient person. But you do what's best for you. Trust your intuition and your gut when it comes to this. Because I feel like you don't really trust this person 100%. And that's why you are being the way you are. Or they have done something in the past that broke the trust. And you're just like, you're not just going to get right back in. You're going to have to work for this. And you're going to show me a different part of you, some consistency. And then that's when things start going forward. But until then, no. But this person, yes, they do like you. But they feel as though you're shutting them out a little bit. So I feel like you're dealing with an impatient person. All right. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right. Troy. Hey, Troy. Make sure that's everybody. Okay. All right. This is for Troy. Oh, hold on, Troy. I'm sorry. I didn't see your question. I'm sorry. Hold on really quickly. coming, y'all. All right, this is for Troy. Troy, did you send a question? Are you on here, Troy? I'm trying to before I just go into and start talking. Hey, love. Yes, my information is in my description box. Hey, love. Yes, the information is in my description box. It's the same. It's $8.88 per question, and you can send through PayPal or Venmo. All right, Troy. Let me get started on Troy. I'm sorry, Troy. I didn't see an actual question from you, so I'm just going to do a general. Okay. So this is for Troy. All right, what's coming in for Troy? Well, you got the owl, and it says, good advice from a wise person. So you have the owl card. So you could be getting some advice from someone, and wise, knowledgeable about something here. Could be me. Yeah, with that, getting advice information. But let's see. This is for Troy. See what is coming in for Troy. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Okay, I love it. So why is it the Ace of Wands? Knight of Cups. The Two of Wands. And then the Star in reverse. Why is the Star in reverse? Because the Star in reverse talks about losing hope, losing, not being optimistic about something, right? Ten of Wands, letting something go. And then the King of Swords, I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords. You have the Page of Swords up under the deck. Okay. I feel like you were losing hope or the vision in something that you truly desire, which may be relationship, connection, because you have the Knight of Cups here. So I feel here that somebody's about to spark it up for you. That's what I'm getting here. It's like a spark is coming back in between you and somebody, or somebody's coming to reignite a fire in you. So if you've been single for a while, you haven't been dealing with anybody, here they come. Here they absolutely come. Like you're meeting somebody here. I don't know what you, well, I want to say the gym so bad. I don't know if if you go to the gym a lot, or you may meet this person working out, or this person may be somebody who's in the gym a lot. They may be like a gym rat. There's a new person coming in, love. It absolutely is. I feel like you start letting go of some things here because, or cutting something out that you may feel like is unhealthy. And I saw what you wrote earlier. So it's just like changing your mindset about certain things, or I feel like that's what you're doing. Because I feel like you've been carrying around a lot of weight or the thought of someone. I feel like whoever this new person is coming towards you, it's like you started to cut something off that didn't serve you. I feel like you were almost like giving up on love, relationship. Here they come. Somebody's coming in fast. This may happen very quickly. This may be coming like right now. You may be talking to somebody right now. Cards falling out. Well, there it is. I tell you. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Now you have the Ace of Cups. There's new love coming in. Page of Pentacles. The Hermit. The Five of Pentacles. Up on the deck, you have the Tower. Six of Cups. There could be somebody from your past here there's somebody here that you feel left you behind or abandoned you. Could be a Virgo or a Scorpio. There's a new person coming up. You still think about someone though. You feel like this person left you out in the cold, or just maybe left your feelings out in the cold. Maybe they cut you off very abruptly, or this is how you feel. There's somebody who's cold to you. Queen of Swords. Well, let me just say this, Troy. I feel like you are trying, and you're going to start letting go of the negative energy, the negative thoughts of somebody from your past who you feel just kind of did you dirty. And I won't say they did you dirty, because we all do things, right? So you may be at fault, they may be at fault. Or maybe you tried to reconcile, you tried to remedy, but that person didn't. Maybe they said no or something like that, but you still wanted to try to fix the situation with this person. And maybe now you're at the point where you're like, okay, I guess it's done. I guess it's over. This person is not accepting me back. So let me go on and start, working out things for myself and do something else. And I feel like here, somebody is coming to warm your heart again. I really get like you meet somebody like at the gym. Or it's something about a gym is in my mind. So maybe you work out a lot. Maybe they do. You guys meet that type of way. There's a financial blessing coming your way. There's some money coming your way here. You may get a pay increase or some type of increase to maybe something that you're already getting. I'm seeing money coming in. Some of you may get some back pay for something. That's what I'm getting here. So you may get some type of back pay if you're somebody owes you money, or if you've been trying to get payment for something. You got a lot of pentacles. And then you have the Hanged Man. So something may have been stuck, or you were stuck at something, and now you're getting some type of increase, or you're getting money that was owed to you. Is what I'm getting. I don't think this is about a job. I feel like this is like almost like I don't want to say it. Like if you get a payment, like say you were in the military and you get disability pay, or you've been trying to get that, or you get retirement pay from something, or something like that. Something may be increasing. Or like if you got a judgment, a settlement of some sort, you may be getting that money. Somebody owes you money in arrears or something like that. You may be getting that. So let me see if I can get it. You got May. May flew out. So you may be getting some, like a financial blessing in May. Okay? But let me see, who is this person that's coming in to warm your heart up? Who is this person? Okay. Okay, whoever this is, their initials could be J, Q, K, F, or Y. J, Q, K, F, or Y could be their initials. Whoever this is may have piercings. They may be skinny. Be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They may have dimples. Could have curly hair and a great smile. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Jelena. Jelena, J. King, Shoni, Deb, and Mashonda. I got y'all on the list, okay? All right, this is for Jelena. Oh, thank you, Troy. I appreciate that. All right, Jelena, you have older woman. Okay. It says dealings or relationship with an older woman. So this could be a family member, a coworker, a boss, something like that that you're going to be dealing with here. Maybe you have a conversation with someone, a meeting, family member issue. Let's see. Oh, there's some conflict here. What's this? Five of Swords. Misunderstandings, conflict with someone. Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and then the Emperor. There's definitely this, I feel like this may be a boss figure, because this is the energy that came out. And there's some confusion here. Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Seven of Cups with the Five of Swords. Up under the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this may be something that happens or goes round and round in cycles. Maybe something is good. Y'all on this roller coaster ride. It's like, okay, things are going smooth. Then bam, we hit this plummet. Like, how do we get here? Type energy. So I feel like there's some confusion coming your way, love. No way to sugarcoat this. So I feel like there's going to be some type of misunderstanding with someone. Boss energy. Could be a boss authority figure here with that Emperor. Six of Wands, and then the Four of Swords. Well, I feel like after the conflict, there is some type of victory. I don't know if it's like you get your point across. Something that you do is really successful. If there's something going on at work where you have to, kind of sit down and have a meeting or a talking with somebody here, I feel like things go your way or something is successful for you. Because I am getting like some type of confusion or conflict, but it's successfully mediated and I feel like it's in your favor. Something goes the way that you desire. Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're celebrating something here. That's what I'm getting. You're celebrating something here. So some type of victory is coming your way at work. After you had to deal with, I feel like it says older woman. So, so I feel like you're dealing with somebody. Maybe the older woman sees something your way, or they feel like, it's more on your side, or something is, it's like, okay, why are y'all bringing this to me? I feel like Jelena is right, or whatever. She's right for feeling the way that she feels, or whatever it is here. I feel like something goes your way. They see it from your point of view. They're like, okay. Okay, yeah, because we got the Eight of Pentacles flew out. So I feel like this is a work situation here. Why did the Eight of Pentacles fly out? That literally flew in my chest. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. And then you have the Page of Wands. I think you're about to get some good news here. You may get some money come your way, or I don't know what you do for work, if you're in charge of like finances or accounting or payroll or anything like that. You may bring money into the company, get like an expensive account or something like that. It's something you do for where you work, brings in a lot of money. Yeah, because you got that Ten of Cups here. Hierophant. I feel like you do something that are like, okay, we want her to be here permanently. We want her to come over here. Now, I'm also getting here. You may get an offer from somewhere else. So I don't know if you are actively like looking somewhere else or putting out your resume somewhere else. You may get an offer from another company. Is what I'm getting here. You may absolutely get an offer from somewhere else. Because I feel like you're getting an email, you're getting an offer. I feel like that may be why you're celebrating. Because I feel like you feel like frustrated or like I'm exhausted dealing with this whole situation. Because you have the Ten of Swords here. So love, an opportunity, a new opportunity may be coming your way. I'm going to use these cards really quickly. Temperance. So yeah, you've been like waiting patiently. And Lord knows when you see this, it's like, okay. It says relaxed atmosphere, cooperation. So you may get the opportunity to go to a new company where everything's more relaxed, it's better. You can work there, it's not drama. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Ten of Cups in your other deck as well. Terrified. And strength. I feel like you are getting an offer here because you got the Ace of Swords up under the deck. So I feel like a decision is coming. Do I stay? Do I go? That's absolutely the energy that I'm coming. That's coming towards you, love. You got the spy card. It says someone's got their eye on you. You're doing research. So a company may be looking at you, looking at your resume. So I feel like an offer is coming, love, for you. That may be the dealing with the older woman. It's maybe another female boss from another company that reaches out to you. Let's see if I get a time frame. You got it's time to move forward. That's not really giving me a time frame. It just says it's time to move forward. Let me see if I can get anything with a time frame. It says have faith, divine timing is at play. So it's not really giving me a time frame. But Spirit is saying I feel like that's what's coming in for you, love. And you're going to have to make a decision. Should I stay or should I go? All right? All right, Jelena. Good luck to you, love. All right, J. King. Now, I see that you asked the question, should you stay or should you go, right? Well, kind of. It's like, are you wasting your time and energy with your person? Now, I never tell somebody to leave a relationship, right? I don't do that. But since you're asking that question, kind of feel like you already have it in your head. what you want. Because if things were all great and then you're happy and everything is going good, you wouldn't be asking that question. So there's already some type of trouble in paradise going on since you're asking that question. So one thing we all have is free will. So if you're going to stay with somebody, you stay with them, and make that your decision and make it work and put in your 100% and they put in their 100%. But since you're asking that question, I kind of feel like 100% is not being put in by both parties, right? So let's see this energy that's coming out for you. But you know what? Before I do this, I want to pull the truth card. So let's see. What is the truth here between you and your relationship? Something's messy because as soon as I shuffle, all the cards went flying. So something is messy. So let's see. What is this energy? We got triggered. Okay. So if you're seeing this like two-face type energy, maybe you feel like somebody's hiding something or somebody's not being honorable. I won't say they're not being vulnerable. They're not wanting to somebody's not being open. We have third party. Do you think somebody's stepping out? I feel like there's trust issues here. distractions. Well, love, if this is the energy that you're feeling, if you feel like somebody's not being honest with you, somebody's not being transparent, if you feel like somebody may be succumbing to distractions, whether it be you or them, we're all human beings. Nobody is perfect. But this energy here is one of, you're going to have to decide for yourself if you're 100% in, and if you feel like this person is not, then that's when you have to decide for yourself, I'm going to pull back my energy. Because the energy that's coming in here right now is there could be some type of third party situation or a distraction that is interfering with you and this person going full speed ahead. Yeah, you may feel like something is one-sided. Maybe you feel like, look, I'm the one that's always making all the reservations. I'm the one that's always calling and texting. I'm the one that's always putting in, making the time, things like that. So you may feel like something is one-sided. This person is not giving you the same energy. Something is unrequited, right? So like you feel like I'm giving, and the other person is not. Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups, and then the Five of Wands. Well, love, I can say this. I'm not telling you to stay or go, but I am getting like you're probably gonna walk away. That's the energy here. Okay, because I feel like emotionally you and this person are not on the same page. It's giving more like friends with benefits than romantic partners that are building and growing into something. So physically, you guys may be great together, but other than that, when it comes to emotionally growing, spiritually growing, all of those things, I don't think you and them are on the same page. Okay? So I'm not telling you to go because I don't do that. But the energy here is like you will probably walk away in due time because you have the Eight of Cups here. It's like I'm emotionally detaching because I've been giving and this person has not. Yeah. Knight of Swords. So you may feel as though this person is very inconsistent, wishy-washy. Maybe they only think of themselves when doing certain things. You may feel like selfish tendencies. So, love, there is some conflict here. And I'm not saying there have not been any cups that have come out. It's been more swords and wands. So mentally, I feel like you and this person are just kind of like in some type of turmoil. But physically, you may be very attracted to one another. And that may even be the glue that's holding you and this person together is the physicalities. But unfortunately, I kind of feel like you're going to walk away. I feel like that's going to be your decision ultimately. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right. Shoni. I'm sorry. Y'all hear my pup going crazy. My son is coming home and she's barking up a storm for him. If y'all keep hearing him. Okay. You're welcome, love. Oh, okay, Troy. Troy, was that your question initially? Because I opened it up and I couldn't see like your question, and it said I had a message from you, and I didn't see it, or it said it started a conversation, but I didn't see it. So I was asking you. I kept yelling your name and trying to see if you were on here. But if that's what it is in me, I'll revisit it. Okay. Shoni. Okay, this is for Shoni. Loved it. Alright. This is for Shoni. What Shoni don't see coming? We got cat. Uh-oh. It says two-faced friend. You don't see somebody about to be two-faced. Lord, what's happening here, Shoni? It say two-faced friend. Sorry, y'all hear my pup. She's going crazy. But yeah. So what you don't about? Maybe somebody about to stab you in the back. Let's see. What is happening here? We have the Nine of Cups. Why is it the Nine of Cups? You have Strength, the Knight of Wands, and Judgment. Whoever this is could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Scorpio. Why do I feel like something is happening or stemming around like drinking or a party of some sort. There could be something that happens at like a get together, a party. I feel like drinks are involved. That's what I'm getting. I feel like somebody may do something or say something while they've been drinking. Somebody may tell a secret or say something about you behind your back. Seven of Swords, Star in reverse. This energy, not just like I've lost hope. Could be an Aquarius person. Ten of Swords. Somebody's going to betray you or betray your trust in some type of way. So if you have told somebody a secret or been open, you know, maybe been vulnerable with someone, somebody may say something or has said something to somebody else. And it may have come, it may come out while like they were drinking or something like that. Alcohol may be involved here. Yeah, I got the Devil, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody's intoxicated. Some type of liquid courage may be involved here. Somebody's spilling the tea. Could be a Gemini. Lovers. Ace of Swords. Five of Wands. Yeah, because I'm definitely getting this energy of conflict. I'm getting it's like a gathering, a party. Could be a family event, a family function, a work function. And somebody says something that somebody ends up apologizing or tries to. Page of Cups. Five of Swords. Judgment. Yeah, so it's definitely somebody's asking for forgiveness and they're sorry for this conflict. Somebody feels guilty. So love, I feel like somebody's trying to like come back and say something to you, but somebody like stabs you in the back, betrays you. What else do we have here for Shawnee? Five of Pentacles. Why is it the Five of Pentacles? Nine of Swords. The Lovers. And then the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Hermit up under the deck. Gemini, Virgo energy. Strength, Leo energy. I don't feel like somebody is coming and they're like telling you that I had a dream about you. That's what I'm getting. It's like somebody saying I had a dream about you. I miss you. Like that's how they're coming towards you. So I feel like that's the energy here. Whoever this is like, I had a dream about you. They're being like vulnerable with you, trying to tell you that they miss you. So I feel like you don't see somebody's message coming or somebody's being kind of a little bit transparent with you. What is this person's truth about how they feel about you? What? I don't know why the number 22 is in my head. I don't know if that got anything to do with anything. Is somebody's birthday on the 22nd, or I don't know if somebody's 22 years old, or somebody's address is 22. I don't know. Something's at the number 22. 22. Just in my head. Reconciliation. Somebody wants to reconcile. Realization. So somebody's has that come to Jesus moment. Okay, realization. And then we have contemplation. So this it's like somebody saying standard they're thinking of you. Let me see if I can see. You may already know who I'm talking about, but who is this individual that's reaching out? So they had a dream about you or something. Their initials could be AFLJ, AFLJK, or B. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. Well, you know what? Real quick, what do they want to say to you? Because I'm nosy. What they want to say, show me. I wish you were here with me. I know that we have a soul connection. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Deb. All right, Troy, I'm going to revisit that question. I'm sorry, I didn't see your question, and that's why I was like, oh, you sent another payment. I'm sorry. You didn't have to do that. Did I have to, you know what? Let me type up real quick so everybody can kind of see that I do have them on the list. All right, this is for Deb. All right, this is for Deb. What is this person's current feelings towards Deb? Okay, I got you, Shoni. Got the Queen of Swords. Why is it the Queen of Swords? Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, and then the Knight of Cups. So this person's confused. They confused like you. You're like, where do we stand? What's going on? So I feel like if you're confused, they're confused too. Okay, I feel like they're confused possibly about their feelings about you or where this relationship is going. So there's some confusion here. You may be like not with this person. You may not, I don't know what the relationship status is with you and this person, but when I see the Two of Wands, it's like, you know, some distance here. You know, so whether it's you put distance between you and them, you cut them off or something like that. But there's some confusion here. Well, that's the Seven of Cups here. I feel like somebody's keeping their options open. So whether that's, since you're asking their current energy towards you, they may feel like you're keeping your options open, you're dealing with other people, or this is, you know, maybe they are as well. They're just kind of keeping it light between you and them. But when I see the Knight of Cups, there are feelings here. But I feel like they're just like, I don't know if she's serious, so I'm not going to, you know, put all my eggs in one basket. And you may be feeling the same way. Attracted very much, Queen of Wands. So they look at you like, oh, Deb looks great. Deb takes great care of herself. Very attracted with you and what you have going on. You may be that go-getter type person. You keep yourself up. But they feel like you may be a little bit cold with that Queen of Swords energy. So that's why I feel like with that Seven of Cups, there's some confusion here. Because they're like, she's a little cold and standoffish, you know, or she's not really letting me in. So I might as well just kind of keep my options open when it comes to the situation here. It's getting like friends. They're looking at you as a friend, or like you guys get together as friends. You could have worked with them or something like that. But I have Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles here. So it's kind of like friend group, or maybe you guys met through friends. work or something like that. Now, this could be a third party situation. Dating someone else, they could be dating someone else. Two of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. So this may be like a situation that goes back and forth around in circles with you and them. There are feelings here. But there's also this energy of, I don't know if this person is serious, and I feel like you both feel that way. It's almost like you guys have mirroring energy. Like you, yes, what I'm getting here. So when I see that Two of Cups, I feel like this is something where you and this person may have come back around to one another. You care about them and they care about you still, but there's confusion. Like, I don't know if this person is serious. That's what I'm getting. So, the Fool and Seven of Cups again. There's Seven of Cups that came out twice for you. So there's confusion here. So it's like, I care, I have feelings, but I don't know how this person feels. It's just like going back and forth with you and this person. That's what I'm getting. So they don't know whether to take you serious. And I feel like that's why it's like, I'm just going to keep my options open. I'm not going to really sit here and just be like, okay, this is my girl. I want it to be this serious, because I feel like I don't know where they stand. It's always maybe on and off. They do care. And I feel like you do too. Y'all need to stop playing games. Do you want to be with this person or not? So if you want to be with them, tell them. Ask the question. I almost feel like maybe you would tell them something and then you want them to chase you. So, of course, the woman is always the prize. So maybe you do want this person to chase you a little bit, or to put in some effort after, maybe you were vulnerable with them or something like that. Because it's cups here, so there's emotions all over the place. But I feel like they're all over the place and not being said or being put into effort as far as saying exactly what's on your mind and being transparent and open. It's more just like, I'm gonna throw it out there, and if they don't reciprocate, then I just made it lighthearted, so I can save face type energy. So there's feelings. There's absolute feelings I feel on both of you guys' part, but I feel like somebody's gonna have to take the veil off, because right now how they look at you is, I think she's just playing. That's how they're viewing you. It's energy here when it's like this. We have social media, so maybe they watch you on social media, they spy on you, things like that. You may do that to them as well. And then we got miss you so much. So you miss them, huh? They miss you too. So they just wondering, like, do you really want a connection with me, or like, what is it that you want? I feel like they're just in that state of confusion along with you. All right. Up under the deck, we got reaching out. Somebody has to make the call, send the message. I feel it's going to have to be you. All right. Because I feel like they're confused. They're like, I don't know. She plays too much. They do like you, though. All right. Good luck to you, love. Troy, let me come back to you. All right. Okay, this is for Troy. Oh, I see what you wrote, Deb. Okay, what's the energy for you and your boo? This is for Troy. What's the energy? We have dreaming of you. Okay. All right. Now, Troy, I believe I just said, if I remember correctly, what I said was there was a new person coming in to like heal your heart after there was a situation with you and someone else, or you had let someone else go. I believe that's what I said. But the energy between you and Boo is dreaming of you. Okay. Let's see. What's this energy? Oh, this flew out. 10 of Cups. Look at that. Is it the happily ever after? Definitely getting like happily ever after vibe. So you're looking at this as this could be the one. And I feel like your person is looking at it as that way as well. Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and then the Fool. So this definitely may be a new connection. Maybe you guys have only, been dealing with each other for a short amount of time, but you're already feeling the butterflies and they're feeling them too. Chariot, about 9 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. So this person is definitely coming in warming your heart up. So whoever, the energy, I won't say whoever, I'm talking, you asked me about a specific person. So this person, I got Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and Aries energy here. This may be the one. I feel like you're feeling that when it comes to the relationship. When I see that, it's that dreaming energy, that heart flutter. This person, you're just feeling like, is it too good to be true? Maybe things are just going really well between you and them. You guys may have a lot in common, just like a lot of good things going on, and you're just feeling like, am I feeling something too quickly with this person? I don't think so, because I feel like they're feeling it too. Yeah, because it's almost like you want to guard your heart a little bit, or stay a little bit guarded because of past things. 6 of Cups, Ace of Swords, Strength. I feel like this person is just coming in to heal you. Kind of like tame your demons, so to speak. Because when you look at the Strength card, it's like, they're coming in with the Lion. It's like, I'm taming the beast type energy. They're being patient. They're being sweet. They're healing. They're nurturing. So I feel like your person is doing all of these things for you. And you're feeling this. Yeah, there it is. Temperance. Healing. Have Judgment up under the deck. It's definitely that second chance in love with this person. So I feel like you and the person that you're dealing with now, I think you guys are headed towards serious commitment with one another. One thing about Temperance talks about being patient. You may be somebody who falls quickly or, gets into things and you just like kind of full speed ahead with it. Be patient with this one. Don't kind of let this one unfold naturally. Let everything just happen naturally. Don't force it. Don't push it. Don't try to put time limits on it. Because I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is coming in to heal you. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a real connection. A lot of major arcana here. So they may have been through some things. You've been through some things. It's like now you're looking at them. They're looking at you like, okay, I know what I want. I know what I deserve. I know how I should be in relationships. I know that I just need to be honest and transparent and just be clear. Communication is absolutely key. Understanding, comprehending what somebody is saying and what they desire, remembering things, what people tell you, certain things. I feel like it's all about communication, and when you do that and understand what you want and what the other person wants in a relationship and being honest, that makes all the difference. So I feel like you may have found your dream person here. The vibe is giving for you and this person, but I want to pull one card from the universe. What do they have to say about this connection with you and this person? It says date night. It says get ready to be wined and dined. So it's saying you and this person dating, feeling good. This may be your person. Look this up under the deck. It says honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Okay. All right. Good luck to you, Troy. And I'm going to say congratulations because I feel like you may be headed towards commitment, true commitment with your person. All right, Mashonda. All right, this is for Mashonda. All right. Well, congratulations on your new business, Mashonda. Okay, what kind of hair business, girl? Are you doing hair? Are you selling hair? Let me know so I can come to the site. Because Lord knows I buy hair all the girl. I got so much hair in my closet. Let me know what's going on. This is for Mashonda. You know I will buy some hair. Lord knows. Oh, you're doing hair. Okay. All right, this is for Mashonda. Look at that. Page of Wands. So it says a new position, creative project, breath of fresh air. Look at that. You have the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Wands. And one thing I said about the Knight of Wands, and I was just about to say this, and I'm glad that this came out. I feel like you're like a jack of all trades type person. You do a lot of different things. Because I think for the last couple of times you've been on here, you've had like 5 different career fields or areas of income coming in. So I feel like you do a lot. And the Knight of Wands you see is like, bam, they got like 6 hands. They got their hand in a different pot doing a lot of different things. So I feel like you're going to be a little bit tired here. I ain't even going to lie to you. Like you're a little bit exhausted here. But look at the energy that's coming out of here. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. This may be your calling here. Because people are going to get their hair done. Okay? People are going to get their hair done. I'm going to tell you that right now. So this may be, I feel like it's going to be very profitable for you. It's going to go very well. Market yourself. Look at that, because you have the Queen of Wands. Make sure you're putting yourself out there. Social media, if people are allowing you to take photos, showing your work, showing different processes, things that you do. And I don't know exactly, like what all you do. But if you're doing you're doing weaves, if you're doing colors, if you're doing special type of cuts, because some people specialize in like the short cuts, the Detroit layer cut, what is the flow is popping and the layers are popping, stuff like that. So if you're really good at a certain type of look or something like that, make sure you're posting that and you're putting it out, with content and stuff like that. So I'm seeing you putting in the effort and the work. 8 of Pentacles. And it's going to go very well for you. Maybe taking certain classes and learning different things. Because maybe you are, even continuing your education in hair. And you're like, okay, I'm going to go take the class with such and such. And I'm going to learn how to do the Detroit layers. And then I'm taking a class to go do the invisible, the magic part, middle, what they call it now, the magic part, whatever it is. I feel like you're doing something to hone your skill as far as doing your hair. And then it's going to really take off, especially if you're marketing yourself. So make sure you're putting yourself out there, your business out there. There's success, girl. Somebody may want to collab with you. The Star. You may get somebody who has like a big following, or something that you do goes viral, or you get somebody who has like a big following and they post the work that you do. You may get the opportunity to work with somebody who has a large following. I feel like this may be your calling. This may be your calling. This may be the one that you just kind of get steadfast on and you stay with this. But I feel like it just kind of frees you up, because I'm seeing you being this entrepreneur person, and it's like you being the boss and being able to just kind of flex your skills and stuff like that. I feel like this is where you're going to thrive. I'm not saying you don't thrive nowhere else. But I feel like this may be the one that really puts you out there. Especially if you enjoy what you're doing. So love, Spirit is letting you know you're on the right track with that star energy. So this is going to be very lucrative for you. And I want to say this, if you are thinking about taking a class or doing something else, learning how to do something, make sure that you're posting it and showing that, hey, I took this class and this is what I learned, and now we're doing this, this, and this, and what what other things that you do. So oh, okay, you say you hate it, girl, because I can't stand doing my. You see, I throw a hat and a scarf on every day of my life if I could. I do not like doing my hair. I just be like, ugh. So, but if you have a gift to do it, like I could do certain things. I could do a quick weave, and I could do some curls. I could do that type of stuff myself. But I be like, girl, sometimes you want to sew in and stuff, and I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to braid, so I can't. I'm terrible. I don't know how to braid hair or anything like that. So if you got the hands to do those things, girl, You're blessed to do it because Lord knows I have no skill other than a quick weed. They be doing my hair. But yeah, put your work in. Like I say, put your work out there because social media, I don't think is ever going anywhere, and that's where people find people now. Everything is on social media, so make sure you got the hashtags and you have the things so people can find you and come and put your work out there on all the platforms. All right, congratulations to you, love. All right, Akila. All right, this is for Akila. What's the current energy around Akila? What's coming in for Akila? You have the goldfish. What does this say? It says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Okay, love it. So you have the goldfish. So the spirit says it's going to be an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth coming in for you. So let's see. And I don't know if you've been working on yourself, working on a certain skill to make money, or doing different different things to make money, Akila. But let's see. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Why is it the Page of Pentacles? Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, Strength. I feel like you're somebody's congratulating you on something. You may be getting an offer. Now, I don't know if you're like currently in school or taking a class of some sort, but you may get an offer after like graduation or completing something. But I'm getting like celebration of an offer, something that's being offered to you. You may get like a contract doing something. You may get a government job. Could even, I don't know if you have anything legal going on. You could get a legal, something that wins, a legal settlement or something like that, because you have the justice card here. That's what I'm saying that. But I don't know, could sell houses, be a realtor, get a contract, or you buy a home. I'm getting some type of celebration coming your way here. You're happy, son. A win is coming in for you in some fashion. Something absolutely good is coming in for you. You're excited about it. I feel like it's coming in after like a long journey. So you may be in school. There's something successful coming towards you and you're just like, I'm excited, I'm super happy. So like if you're in school and you're about to graduate, it's coming down. There's an offer that's coming like ASAP. You may even get it before you graduate or something like that. But there's a celebration that's happening. You may be doing very well in school, like you get honors or you get like the class lead or something like that. But I don't want to beat a dead horse, but there's absolutely, I feel like there may be more than one offer that comes to you. And that's why you have the goldfish card. It says, look at that, it says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Somebody may buy you something. You may get a gift from someone. I don't know if your birthday is coming up or something like that, but you may get a gift from someone. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Somebody may buy you something, send you flowers or something like that. You know what I want to say? Like if you're texting someone, I don't know if you're dating anybody, but texting someone, they may send you, like the rose emoji, stuff like that. Like they send you a whole bunch of rose emojis or something. But love, I feel like financially, you're about to be blessed with an opportunity. it may have to do with a contract. Like somebody wants you to sign a contract with the company after you've completed something, completed a course. Let's see, what else do we have here? Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Ace of Wands, Empress. Girl, you about to be blessed. All I can say is money is coming your way. You may be even purchasing a home or getting a new place to live. That may be the contract. You may be signing a new lease somewhere or signing the mortgage papers. But when I see this Empress up here, it's financial blessings are coming your way here. Now, I don't know if you have children. If you have children, maybe you're even getting, the tax refund. You're getting a nice refund check or something like that. Now, you could also be a baby coming your way. I don't know if you're pregnant right now. A baby could come your way. Yeah, you got the Sun. I don't know how you feel about it. Some people would be happy. Some people are absolutely not. I don't know. That's the energy. Somebody could be pregnant, or this could be coming down the pipe for you here. Wheel of Fortune. There's absolutely a blessing coming your way. It's like good luck, good energy coming your way. Tower, unexpected, and then the Ace of Pentacles, unexpected money, unexpected offer. Now, like I said, it could also be unexpected pregnancy. Okay? But love, it looks like the money is coming your way. You may have worked hard for something. You've been, it's like, hey, I done worked my tail off to get here, and here I am, putting out resumes, doing different things, and something really hits, and it's like, this is it for you. Congratulations. You have the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Magician. Something you have manifested is absolutely coming true. Girl, you got like the best reading. Because like what you have manifested is coming in, and when you see that 10 of Cups, it's like that almost fairy tale type of life. Like everything is coming in that you desire, what you're wanting. So it's like the home life balance, the good job. If you're wanting the family, it's there. The education is there, because that's what the Hermit is like, the higher learning, higher education card. Girl, you got like one of the best readings of the night here. So I don't want to tip anything and make this and pull any more cards, but just know that a blessing is coming into you, especially financially. That's really going to kind of put you in a position of financial freedom. All right? All right, love. Good luck to you. Okay, Shoni, I didn't even see you came back in here real quick, but let me... All right, this is Shoni. I don't know if you know this person's sign or anything like that, but I'm gonna say yes or no. I'll see what cards come out to say yes or no type energy. Well, I think yes, that would be the person. This is somebody who you really care about. Or you thought cared about you. They could be a Sagittarius. But I do feel like that is the person. But I feel like that's a yes. The Moon. They're doing something shady or something you don't see or unbeknownst to you. Page of Swords. You got to find out though. Four of Swords. You stop talking. Yeah, and your intuition, your gut is telling you that. High Priestess. So yes, I feel like that is the person. And you want to know what will be the fallout here. Let's see. Hanged Man. So something gets stuck. Maybe you stop talking. You stop dealing with this person. It's like, okay, that's just, everything just kind of goes like, no, we're not speaking anymore. I'm not doing anything with this person anymore. We have Justice. Seven of Pentacles, and the Devil. This could be over money. I don't know if it is about like finances or something like that, but it may definitely be about like finances here. Why is the Devil here? Yeah, Five of Swords, conflict, Five of Cups, regret, Eight of Cups, walking away. They do something here that's just, and I tell you this, they feel guilty. But I feel like they do something that kind of like manipulates, or they feel like they played you in some type of way. This is how you're feeling. They regret it. There is regret here. Because I'm telling you, it's like that feeling like I do care. They have a heart for you and you have a heart for them. They feel bad about it. I feel like it may be about finances here, but could also, I don't know if it's about like, you know, anything like, I don't think it's about a person, you know, like, oh, we fell out because this person, they dealt with somebody else, that type of energy. It may be something to do with finances, money, property, something like that. Maybe you told them, you know, maybe you let them borrow something, or maybe you told them about some type of finances or something, or maybe they're trying to backdoor you in some type of way. But whatever this situation is, I feel like it's one that could be definitely, it's about possible money. Four of Pentacles, they feel like they're holding back or hiding something from you, or Hierophant, Seven of Swords. This could be a coworker or a family member, but the trust was broken. Somebody's doing something sneaky, and I think you find out about it, or they've said something behind your back, and you find out about it. All right, so I feel like something from that, something goes on pause because you have the Hanged Man. So it's definitely that energy of like, okay, I just stopped dealing with you, or I'm not going to come to the function, or, you know, I'm just going to like kind of go cold turkey on you for a little bit. But I feel like you guys are going to kind of come back around to one another. It just may go for a period of time. Queen of Cups, Hermit, Five of Wands, Justice. Yeah, because they feel bad. So there, I feel like if you go ghost or whatever, because you have the Hermit here, so maybe you stop talking and you like, I'm done, whatever. They try to remedy it. They are going to try to extend the olive branch, whether you accept it or not. It may take some time, though. I would say that. Because I feel like you both may be kind of like stubborn and with that energy, like, and both of y'all be like, I feel like that may be the energy here. And it's not even giving me a timeline. It says indecision is causing delays. So if both of y'all is like, I don't want to talk to them, I don't want to talk to them, that's what I'm getting. It may take a while for anything to be remedied between you and them. Okay? All right, Shoni, good luck to you, love. All right, y'all. That's everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I appreciate it. You guys have a good weekend. Be safe, and I will see you guys on Monday. All right? Bye, loves.